This bull market still has so much gas left in the tank because, well, 2021 has been just an incredible year. The first quarter of 2021, wow. But the party is just getting started. There are some truly massive events coming for the cryptocurrency markets in 2021, which will cause the market to boom harder and longer than you're probably ready for. Chances are your biggest mistake during this bull run will be that you were not bullish enough. In this video, I will share what I believe are the 4 biggest and most important events which are going to move the cryptocurrency markets this year. My name's Lark, and every day I make videos about investing in cryptocurrency. So if you'd like to learn more on that topic, I highly recommend you subscribe to the channel and also click on the notification bell to know when I put out a new video. By the way, every single week I produce an exclusive investor report called Wealth Mastery. So every single issue of this report contains a deep dive on an altcoin. We look at the latest, hottest token sales. We do technical analysis on the markets, a step-by-step decentralized finance tutorial. We've had some crazy DeFi tutorials with, earnings in hundreds of percents a year APY, all for less than $10 a week, making this the most value-packed investor report on the market. Just click on the link down below where you can learn more about becoming a member today. Okay, so let's just dive in. Let's get into the top events that we know about, which will shake the market in 2021. It's important to have these events in mind because the market is very news reactionary, so the anticipation of these big events tend to move the markets. The first is the Ethereum upgrade called Optimism. Now, this has been delayed, unfortunately, and is scheduled now to come out still in 2021, but with a new delivery date for approximately July. Maybe we'll see it come out in August, but it is coming in 2021. Optimism is one of the most anticipated scaling solutions for Ethereum to happen before the major Ethereum 2.0 upgrade next year. Optimism will allow for 100x scalability on Ethereum before Ethereum 2.0. And most importantly, it's going to allow for that scalability to apply to Ethereum smart contracts, not just for transferring tokens and stuff back and forth. Right now, Ethereum is basically unusable except for by rich investors who can afford to pay on-chain fees like, over on Uniswap. But right now, you're looking at $50 to $100 for a transaction on Uniswap, which is ludicrous. Even basic token transfers are costing around like $20 right now on Ethereum again. Absolutely crazy. Optimism will solve those problems by internalizing layer 2 scalability into the Ethereum blockchain. Major DeFi protocols like Uniswap and MakerDAO, they're already signaling that they're going to support and then to implement, of course, this technology when it is deployed on the mainnet. Now, when this happens, it will allow a new surge of users to be able to come in and actually use Ethereum applications. They're going to be able to use DeFi. They're going to be able to use NFTs, other applications, right? The current gas fees are pricing out a lot of people from the blockchain, which is unfortunate. So when we see this upgrade come, it's going to be a rising tide that lifts all boats. The second massive event to keep an eye on for 2021, Polka Dot parachains. Now, the Polka Dot network has managed to build just an incredible amount of excitement with both users and developers in anticipation of their upcoming launch for parachains. Now, parachains will effectively mean that Polka Dot will be a fully operational network and that projects can finally come and deploy their blockchains actually on top, or their parachains on top of Polka Dot, essentially meaning that the most anticipated network launch in recent crypto history will be happening in just a few months. There are already a couple of hundred different cryptocurrency protocols ready to deploy to the Polka Dot network. That is incredible. So when it launches, there's going to be this ecosystem just waiting to go, which is very exciting. Right now, the testnet for Polka Dot has done the first 7 parachain auctions, which is very cool and very exciting to see that actually functioning, seeing that happen right now on the testnet. Now, we also have the little brother of Polka Dot called Kusama, which will also be launching its parachain auctions soon. So it's all happening, guys. It's all happening. I expect this to be a major market-moving event with that Polka hype really just continuing for the rest of the year, since parachain auctions is not just a one date and then it's done kind of thing. This is a continual process with new auctions happening all the time, and then of course a constant news cycle, constant hype building up around, oh, who's going to be getting the next parachain, what's the new launch going to be. So keep an eye on this for sure. The third big event for investors to have on their radar is the launch of smart contracts on the mainnet for Cardano. Right now, the testnet for Cardano is scheduled for late April, and if all goes according to plan, then we can see fully functional smart contracts go live on the Cardano mainnet in August. Now, this will be a big moment for Cardano. This will essentially unleash the full potential of the Cardano blockchain, finally allowing the very big and enthusiastic Cardano community to be able to come over and actually start using the wide range of applications that are planned for the blockchain on the blockchain, right? They can actually start doing things beyond just staking and some very simple token transfers that are available right now. Charles Hoskinson, the CEO of IOHK, the development firm behind Cardano, has said that around 100 projects have signaled their support for deploying their applications on Cardano when smart contracts go live later this year. This will be a major boost, and of course the start of a big new blockchain ecosystem. I suspect that as the launch gets closer, that we're going to see more and more announcements being made from different cryptocurrency protocols or new projects that are building who want to tap into Cardano's user base and of course the hype around the Cardano blockchain. Cardano, of course, is one of the biggest cryptocurrencies in the market, thus we should not ignore how big of an event the launch of smart contracts will be for not just the Cardano blockchain, but really the entire cryptocurrency market. The fourth event is the launch of a Bitcoin ETF in the USA. I know we talk about ETFs a lot on the channel here, but this is a big event. When it happens, it brings so much money into the market. Now, it's a bit speculative. We don't have confirmation that this is definitely going to happen, but I think that the stars are lining up to see a Bitcoin ETF happen in the USA in 2021. Obviously, the biggest equity market in the world, so it's very important. We've already seen regulators in Canada and Brazil approving a Bitcoin ETF, so there's already a lot of precedent for this. The markets have matured to a great degree, with regulated and stable exchanges like Coinbase and the CME seeing massive volumes for their Bitcoin products. There's a new leadership over at the SEC who is thought to be much more pro-Bitcoin, who understand cryptocurrency technology a lot more. Thus, many people are saying that they're more likely to pass a Bitcoin ETF. Currently, we do see some massive players as well putting their weight behind getting a Bitcoin ETF approved, including Fidelity, which is the third biggest asset manager in the world. We also have Morgan Stanley, one of the biggest banks in the USA, putting their weight behind a Bitcoin ETF application with the New York Digital Investment Group. We have the CBOE, which is a major US market, which has applied to list a Bitcoin ETF. So they obviously must think that one's coming soon if they're applying to list it, meaning that some of the biggest financial titans in the USA are anticipating an approval in the near future of a Bitcoin ETF product. Now, when the ETF is approved in the USA, there's a good chance that the price of Bitcoin will absolutely freaking explode. And of course, right along with it, the entire cryptocurrency market. As a parallel, when the gold ETFs were approved, we saw about a 500% appreciation for the price of gold. Obviously, nothing is certain with a Bitcoin ETF approval, but I think there's a really good chance that we are going to see it happen in 2021. Anyway, those are just my two Satoshis. What one event do you think will be the most important market-moving event of 2021 for crypto? Is it one of the events that I mentioned here, or is there something else that you think will shake the crypto markets and make everything just go boom? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.